I'm Savanna Birchfield, and I'm here with Dante Acosta. So I wanted to ask you, now that the night is starting to wrap up, how you're feeling about, maybe like Steve Knight and some of the city council elections and things like that, just in general.
Well, I mean, the night's still young. There's very few returns that have changed. I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic that all of our candidates will do well tonight. It's really too early to say. I'm glad that I'm up, almost 3 percentage points at this point. But because there's so few returns that are coming in, it's a little frustrating. But we'll get there, and hopefully we'll have a little more answers for everybody in the morning. But I'm pretty positive and optimistic that things are going to work out.
So now that the race is completely over, how are you feeling after all of that work that goes into that?
Well, you're always relieved when it's over, one way or the other. But I'm very confident that, the people of the 38th District are sending me back for 2 more years so I can, continue the work that we've started.
One thing I did want to ask you is how you feel about Christy Smith.
I think anytime you have this much money coming in from outside the area, you're going to have some issues with, the way things are presented. I mean, do I feel that my record was portrayed fairly? Absolutely not. But look, it's not time to have any sour grapes. It's time to just look forward and move forward. If people are really, look at things objectively, they'll see that I've always tried to work very hard in a bipartisan fashion to work for everybody in the district, because that's who I represent. I represent everybody, and I'll continue to do that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. I'm Savanna Birchfield, reporting back to you in the studio.